Hi folks, we're back at Pendeen. Got another hedge repair to do today, but what I've just noticed, I've got to show you this before I start showing you the hedge. You probably can't see, it's probably too far away, but just over there, those little black dots, 4 choughs. How amazing is that? Anyway, so this is our bit of hedge that we're going to repair today. What I thought I'd do is, normally I do a little bit of, this is what it's like at the beginning and then I show you at the end. So I thought today I'll try and show you actually what we're doing through the repair. So have a quick look. What's happened is this section here has collapsed. Stones are all around on the floor, so what we'll do is we'll pull out these stones, straighten up that course there, and if you have a look along the line of it, you can actually see what's going on there with it bulging out. So we'll probably have to take a few of those out and get those further back in. This will all have to come out. We'll take off some of this turf, put it to one side, save it, put it on the top at the end, and yeah, get this row finished off here. So first job is going to be to clear out all these stones underfoot, but before we go, just look at that chaff, amazing. Right, I'll talk to you in a minute and show you how we're getting on. So first job, I'm working with the group from Duchy College today, by the way. First job is just to pull all the stones out that have dropped out of the hedge. We're going to put them all over here, sort them out a little bit so we can see the different sizes, and then we're going to be taking some stones from the hedge, the bulgy bit, and get that sorted out, and then some of those ones behind actually will have to come out as well. So I'll show you when we're ready to start. Okay, we've done the initial prep. We're having a cup of tea before we get started. I'll show you what we've done. So we've taken off the turf and taken out some of the stones, levelled it off a little bit, ready for our stones to go on. But before we do that, the first thing we're going to have to do is get these back in, and what I'm hoping to do is use a bar or a mattock handle. I'll actually show you this in a minute, but try to get these ones back in line. So I think we'll get a string line and make sure those are straight. The stuff that's come out, we've tried to sort of keep it tidy. So this very small stuff that's going to be used as fill, very small pieces of granite, we've got in one pile, and then we've tried to roughly keep our stones organised into sizes. Just makes it a little bit easier, because this is a little bit of a neat section. This is what I'm aiming for with these nice courses. It's not always like that here at Boscawell. There's some bits that are quite random, but because this is neat, I want our section to be course, in neat courses, with the stones upright or pitched. So that's what we're going to be aiming for. I think the stones that are in there already, I'm a little bit unhappy with that one, but it's got the granite, it's got the lichens on the front face, so I might stick with it. I don't know, I might try and get it upright, we'll see. What else to show you? There's not much in the way of soil to fill, so what we've had to do is strip these turfs off here, off this area, so those can go on top at the end, and then this little area here will be where we take our fill material from, because we're going to be putting in these small pieces of granite as our fill, and then also soil, and I'll show you how we get on in a minute. So what we've done, we've got a string line on to give us a bit of reference. We've dug away a little bit of the material behind, and what we're doing is just tapping the stones in. So the way that's one option, the way Louis is doing it with the mattock handle, and then Aaron is using the other, which is using a bar, and you stick the bar on the ground and just use it as a bit of a lever. Hopefully that's not looking too bad, you know. I reckon that's all right. It doesn't matter if it's not absolutely perfect, because it's all a bit, but I would say we want to get probably that one and that one in a little bit further. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. Yeah, that one. I'll show you how we get on in a minute. So what we're doing is following the string line.
Yeah, I know, because I'm so tired.
Trying to get this roughly in a course with the stones upright, moving them backwards and forwards. I'm less happy about the chopping at the front though, because that might come out. So if you yeah, it's better to do it because then it can't go in, then it goes into the hedge. So what we're doing is now getting the facing stones in position and then packing in really tight around them, round the back, in between them, to make sure that they're absolutely solid. That's a bit small, that one, Louis. I think that goes on the next row. Okay, we are about 2 courses in, I suppose. Section there, it's looking pretty good. That top course has got to have material packed in behind it to get it firm, but looking at it from back here, I'm quite pleased with that. So it's time for lunch. So we're just finishing off now. Last job. We've got some turfs over there. They're going to go up on top. Tobs is the other word for them. If you go quite far back with the turfs, Jay, and then all of the little ones can go in around, because those cut edges will dry out a little bit. So there's all of this stuff in the truck there, Louis. That can start going up there now. So just gonna pack this all down, and then that'll be it, all done.